So our patient who is admitted with river snail overingestion needs a gastroenterology consult. But how do I figure out who to page? Who is the on-call gastroenterology fellow? Well, the way you do that is twofold. First, I'll show you how to find the on-call gastroenterology fellow. This will apply for any consulting service. So we're going to do this is first go to the desktop by minimizing CPRS window by clicking this. On the desktop, you'll see an icon labeled BHA BHS OnCall Schedule. You can see it here. I'm going to double click that. This will open up the window with the on-call schedule. Of course, you'll note over here on the left side, you need to click the appropriate month. So it's currently March 2016 as of this filming. So I'm going to click that. And you have a whole list of potential services that you can call. And they each have their own on-call schedule listed within, linked here. So we were interested in gastroenterology. So I'm going to click on the gastroenterology link here. This is going to download an Excel spreadsheet. I'm going to click Open. That'll open the file. And when you're opening these documents, you really need to make sure that you're looking at the correct tab. On the bottom, make sure that we're looking for an inpatient consult, which is what I'm interested in. I'm going to find today's date, which is 3/21/2016 is today, Monday. And I'll see here the pager for the daytime. I go back down to 3/21 is 51796. Okay? So that's the correct pager for the attending, but I've just showed you the wrong thing, as hopefully you've noticed. I'm not going to page the attending first. I actually am interested in the fellow. So I'll look in this column. 3/21, so it's 50320. So now that I have that number, how do I page them? Well, we're going to go to the desktop again. This may be contained in another video, but I'm going to show you again here, to the Send to Page icon, and double click on that. $50320. So then I'm going to go to Device ID, type in 50320, and of course use the typical paging etiquette. I'm not actually going to send this, because this will go to the live GI fellow, but this is an example of how you'd find the number to page and page the appropriate consultant. Secondly, in order to complete a consult, you also need an order for the consult. So that's going to be back in CPRS. So not only do you need to page the fellow, but again, you need to place an order. So I'll go to the Consults tab, New Consult, button over here. There's a variety of options here too. This is a gastroenterology consult. I'll be clicking on that. This is an inpatient consult at West Roxbury, or WX. I'll go through the prompts here. So of course, the inpatient fellow has been paged since we just paged them. Our patient is 10% service connected. There's a variety of options here. Well, we have a problem that's not fitting the above categories. Now I'll click OK. Earliest appropriate day will be today, so I'll put T. And I'll click Accept Order. Click Done. And now I'll need to sign my order because this order has not been signed yet. If you look here, it's actually still pending up at the top. So I'll go up to File again and say Review Sign Changes. We'll go ahead and sign that order. So now I've completed the initiation of a consult. And again, this requires two parts. First is finding the appropriate on-call fellow. And again, we did that by going to the desktop. We opened up the VHA/BHS on-call schedule, which brought this up. I clicked on March 2016 over on the left-hand side, and then I found gastroenterology. It downloaded an Excel spreadsheet. And I found the fellows pager to be 50320. Paged them with a question and information about the patient. And then in the Consults tab, I created an order for a consult. That's how you consult.